A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to today's class. I hope you're all doing well and you're ready for today's class. We're going to start off with reading the prayer. So could I please ask co-host and in charge discipline to choose a student to help me read this?
Yeah, it's A08.
Assalamu alaikum, A08.
Walaikum Assalam.
Okay, A08, are you okay to read this by yourself or would you like me to help you?
I can read it by myself.
Okay, then read your A'udhu Billah and then start from here, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
Okay, well done, excellent. And translation, please?
O my Lord, increase me in knowledge.
Excellent. And the reference?
Taha 115.
Okay, that's Surah Taha from verse 115, okay? Jazakumullah for your help, A08. Okay, so in today's class, we're going to be moving on from Surah Al-Baqarah, and we're going to be moving on to another surah, which is called Surah Al-A'la, and this is from chapter 87 of the Holy Quran. So if you would like to revise and go through this this surah again after class, you know that this is from chapter 87, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so as always, we're going to be listening to an audio version of this surah, and then I would like to choose some students to repeat this surah for me. Okay, so I'm going to play the recording now for this surah, and I want you to listen very carefully to the reciter, how he recites it, and also paying very close attention to all the places where he pauses. So I've highlighted for you in advance all the places that he's going to be pausing at, and I want you to pay close attention as to how he pauses and how he pronounces the last letter of the word that he pauses at, okay? Amongst other things, I want you to look at everything and how he's reading in fluency and how beautifully he's reading, okay? So I'm going to play it for you and listen carefully.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى فصلى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Okay, so that was the recording. I hope you all listened carefully. Now I'm going to ask a student to start reading for me this.
It's N44.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum N44.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, N44, did you listen to the recording carefully?
I didn't hear it very well.
Oh really? Was it a bit quiet?
It's cracking.
Okay, co-host, was the volume okay, or should I repeat it again?
For me it was okay, but we can ask a couple of more students if they can't, then we will.
Okay, if I'll come back to you N44. Let's see if someone else heard it properly, and I will inshallah repeat it again during the class so you can hear it properly. Okay? Okay, so if there's another student perhaps.
It's N51.
Okay, N51, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
N51, did you hear that recording okay?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'll repeat it again during the class so everybody will get a chance to listen to it again, and I'll try to increase the volume this time. But let's try and start reading from here, okay? And I'll help you along. So could you read A'udhu Billah first and then read from here?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربي
Yes.
La
Could try joining these together, please.
alif
Okay, this is an alif, this is the ayn. So try joining these together because this ayn has a sukoon on top of it. So you join this alif to this ayn. How do you join it? Excellent. And this one over here?
la.
Okay, yes, well done. So when you stop over here, what happens is that this fatha over here becomes a vertical fatha, okay? So you've learned this before in your rules of waqf class that you learned, and it says that, for example, over here, when you have a letter and then it's followed by, it has a fatha on top of it and it's followed by a ya over here like this, then what happens if you want to pause after that, the fatha will turn into a vertical fatha. So like you can see over here, this fatha over here has turned into a vertical fatha over here. Okay, so whenever you read this, make sure that how long should a vertical fatha be pronounced for? Do you know? How many seconds?
2.
Well done, 2 seconds. Okay, so whereas over here you would have pronounced this a la, but over here you would pronounce this a la. Okay, so this is 1 second, this is 2 seconds. So just like that over here, what happens, because we know we have to pause because there's this sign of symbol over here, this symbol means to pause, then what happens is this fatha becomes a vertical fatha. So you would read it as Rabbikal A'la.
Rabbi Hala
Kal. Rabbi kal.
La A A
Okay, don't prolong this for too long. Straight away join the alif and the ain sound together and say the sound as A. Well done. Okay, so from the top, follow after me. Sabbi,
Sabbi
Hisma,
Hisma
Hisma,
Hisma
Rabbi,
Rabbi
Kal,
Al
A'la,
A'la
Rabbi Hisma,
Rabbi
Hisma,
Hisma
Rabbi Kal,
Rabbi Kal
A'la.
A'la
Well done. Okay, now let's move on to the second verse.
Allah
Well done.
Z
Perfect. Yes.
Ha La Ha Fa Sawa.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good, mashallah. So over here, after this wow, you have a stopping sign over here. What happens is that this remains the same, okay? So the sound remains the same as it is with the vertical fatha. So like you did, you would say this for 2 seconds. So, Allazi khalaqa fasawwa.
Allah
Allah. This is
Allah
well done.
Ha La Ha Fa Sa Safa no Sawa.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good. N51. Perfect. Okay, well done. Let's move on to the third verse now.
Walla Allah
Well done. Don't prolong the lam for too long. This has a simple fatha on it. So you say walla.
Walla
Just for 1 second. Walla.
Walla
Don't say walla. Say walla.
Walla
Well done. Okay. Walla.
Walla Z
Just for 2 seconds. Okay. Not too long. Wallazi.
Wallazi
Well done.
Da
Okay, again, don't prolong this for too long. The dal has a simple fatha on top of it. Qadda.
Qadda
Well done.
Wa
Say that again.
Wa
Not wa, ra.
Wa
Ra.
Wa
Well done.
Fa
Yes.
Ha Da
Da.
Da
Excellent. Well done. Again, this is followed by another stop sign. So you have to pause over here. But whilst pausing, this remains the same. The sound remains the same. You still pronounce the dal for 2 seconds. Da.
Da
Well done. وَالَّذِي قَدَّرَ فَهَدَى.
Wallazi
Just 1 second. وَالَّذِي.
Wallazi Ha Qadda Wa Fa Ha Da.
Excellent. N51. That was really, really good. But make sure you keep practicing so that you get into a flow of reading it, okay? Right now you're reading separate letters, which is okay because you're still starting. But make sure you keep revising, keep practicing so that you get a good flow on it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Well done, N51. That was really good, mashallah. Next.
Yeah, it's A05.
Good.
A05, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, A05, are you there? Okay, I think A05
I will
is
give to someone else. It's A18.
okay. A18, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. A18. Could you please start reading from here for me, please?
Wallahi.
Is A18? Please make sure you read A'udhu Billah first before starting. This is the Holy Quran, okay? So just say A'udhu Billah and then start from here.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wallahi ahrahul mar'a.
Okay. Okay, I think let's start from here again. Read this please again for me. Well done. That was really good, mashallah. You did that really, really well. Just one thing you missed out is over here. This ya, this is a ya madda, but it also has a madda on top of it, okay? So you need to pronounce this for around 4 seconds, okay? So you need to take a deep breath. Wallazi. Well done. Akhrajal mar'a. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Faja. Okay, Faja ala. Okay, these are separate letters. Okay, don't join them together. Faja ala. Well done. What's this letter over here? It's a hu. Okay, this is a ghain. The letter is a ghain, but when it has a dhamma on top of it, you pronounce it as hu. Excellent. Just for 1 second. Hu. Well done. And this one over here, how would you read this? Okay, well done. But make sure you pronounce it for around even longer. This is around 5 seconds, okay? Wusa.
Islam.
Excellent. This one over here. Excellent. And yes, this one over here. Perfect. Well done. That was really, really good, A18. You did the correct thing. This is a stop sign again. But like I said, this waw still remains with having a vertical fatha on top. So you pronounce this waw for 2 seconds. Ahwa. Okay, well done. Even though you're stopping. Okay, well done. That was really, really good. And the last one for me now. Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good, A18. MashaAllah. Well done. Over here, just one thing that when you're stopping over here, what happens is you only read this vertical fatha over here, okay? So you ignore the madda, the sound of the madda, and you only pronounce this for 2 seconds. Okay? So only the vertical fatha remains in action. Okay? But the rest of it was really, really good, mashallah. A18. Jazakumullah for your help.
So it's N47.
Assalamu alaikum, N47.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, N47. Let's have you start reading from here. So read A'udhu Billah and then start reading from here, please.
Okay. A'udhu minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Okay.
Allahu.
Well done. Okay, let's start from here again. I don't want you to interrupt you too much, but let's start from the beginning so that you know where you're making mistakes, okay? Well done. Over here, you pronounce this for too long, okay? This is just for 2 seconds because this is a fatha on top of the lam, and it is followed by an alif madda. So you pronounce this for 2 seconds only. Illa.
Okay. Illa.
And then again, this is a meme with a fatha followed by an alif madda. So ma.
Ba.
Over here, you have a madda over here. So you need to pronounce this for around 4 or 5 seconds, okay? So you need to say sha.
Sha.
Excellent, well done. Now this is followed by a hamza with this fatha, and you have to join this straight onto the lam over here, which has a shadda and a standing vertical fatha on it, okay? So you need to straight away join this. Allah.
Allah.
Well done, okay? And because we're stopping over here, what happens is the dhamma on top of the ha, it becomes a sukoon. So you read it as Allah.
Allah.
Excellent, well done. Do you want to try again? Read this for me.
Yeah, sure. Illa ba. Illa ba. Sha. 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 Allah.
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 Okay, because we're stopping here, the dhamma is no longer applicable over here, okay? So what happens is this dhamma changes into a sukoon. So you have to make that slight hint of a ha at the end, but you wouldn't read it as hu, okay? So it will be simply Allah.
Allah.
Okay, and over here you're making the same mistake. You should pronounce this for 2 seconds, okay? Illa.
Illa
Ma.
ma.
Sha Allah.
Sha Allah.
Well done, excellent. Okay, now let's move on to the next one.
Okay. Iddahu. Iddahum.
Well done, that was really good. N47, just a couple of things. Over here, you said this as inna. That's wrong, okay? This noon has a shadda, but it also has a simple fatha on top of it. And how long should a simple fatha be pronounced for?
It should be pronounced for 1 second. A simple fatha should be pronounced for 1 second.
Excellent. So can you say this again, keeping that in mind?
Inna.
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 Well done. Okay, just simple inna.
Inna.
Okay, now this is a ha, and what does it have on top of it?
Is that a dhamma?
Yes, it is a type of dhamma, but what kind of a dhamma is it? It's an inverted dhamma, okay? Or an upside down dhamma. And an upside down dhamma should be pronounced for 2 seconds, okay? Unlike a normal dhamma, which is for 1 second, an inverted dhamma is for 2 seconds. So this would be pronounced as hu. Okay, not too long, just 2 seconds. Innahu.
Innahu.
Well done. Okay, again over here, you said this very well. Jahra wa ma. Again, this should be said for 2 seconds because it's a meme with a fatha followed by an alif madda. So wa ma.
Wa ma.
Well done. Yakhfa.
Yakhfa.
Well done. Okay, one more time. Innahu.
Innahu.
يعلم
يعلم
الجهر
الجهر
وما
وما
يخفى.
يخفى.
Excellent. Well done. N47. That was really, really good. Jazakumullah for your help.
جزاك الله.
A02.
A02. Okay, A02, just hold up 1 second.
Oh no. Get back.
Okay, we were here. Okay, so N47 is it this time? Is your ID?
A02.
Oh,
A02.
Okay, A02.
I am actually unmuted.
Okay, who's that? N47, are you still muted? Unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and mute N47. So let me just mute everybody for the moment, and then we can try get A02.
Samad.
Okay. In charge discipline, are you able to unmute A02 now, please? Assalamu alaikum, A02.
Yeah.
A02, are you there now?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, A02, let's start from here. So can you read A'udhu Billah and then start from here, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وتياسير كالي.
This is a noon. Okay, this is not a tu, this is a noon. Okay, a ta would have two dots. Okay, so just make sure you say nu.
I think I was reading too fast.
Okay, no worries. You can start again. Just take your time.
ونيسرك لليسر.
Okay, let's go over that verse again. Over here, you corrected yourself. Well done. Wanu yassi. This is yassi. You straight away join the ya to the scene because the scene has a shadda on top of it. Yes.
ونيسرك
Well done. Ruka lil yusra.
لليسر.
Yusra.
لليسر.
Excellent. Okay, this over here, this is a ya. Okay, this is the letter ya, and you join it to the scene over here. Yusra.
يسرى.
Excellent. Now can you try reading this by yourself now?
ونيسرك لليسرى.
Yusra.
يسرى.
Okay, what does the ra have on top of it? What's this over here?
Vertical fatha.
Vertical fatha. And how long should that be pronounced for?
2 seconds.
Excellent. Okay, so I think before you read it as re, and that's wrong. That would be a kasra underneath. Okay, but this is a fatha. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's move on to the next verse. Take your time. Okay, read it slowly.
فذكر إن فعبي ذكرى.
Okay, this, well done. Okay, let's go over this again. فذكر
فذكر
إن
إن
فأعطي الذكرى
فأتي ذكرى.
فأعطي الذكرى.
فأتي الذكرى.
Excellent. Okay, so make sure that you straight away join this ta and this zal. This zikra.
الذكرى.
Okay, do ignore these are all silent letters. This alif, this lam, these are all silent letters, so you don't pronounce them. Okay, so you need to straight away look at what do I need to join this ta to. Okay, which is a zal. Okay, so let's do one more verse with you.
Sayazakaru man sha.
Okay, let's try read that again. Okay, now you read this well. This is sa. Well done. Try reading this word again slowly. Okay, join this to this and then this to this.
Sayazakaru man yaz.
Okay, over here, join the meme, noon, and ya all together, and the kha. Okay, how would you join this together?
Manya
Mayyakh,
Mayah
mayyakh.
Mayah.
Well done. Over here, this rule you've learned before as well, and this is the rule of idgham or assimilation, and you've learned this. And this is if ya or meme mushaddad appears after noon sakin or tanween, assimilation or idgham will take place with a 2-second nasal sound. Okay, so over here you have, where are we? Where are we over here? Over here, okay? So over here you have ya mushaddad over here, and you have a noon sakin in the middle, okay? So you need to join this by doing adgham or making a slight nasal sound, okay? Mayyakh.
Mayah.
So you merge or you join the sounds of the noon and the ya together. Mayyakhsha.
Mayasha.
Okay, so once again, sayazakkaru. Sayazakkaru. Mayyakhsha.
Mayasha.
Well done, excellent. Jazakumullah A02 for your help.
Jazakallah.
Okay, let me see if I can get another student. In charge discipline, are you there at the moment?
Pardon?
Okay, don't worry. Okay, A02, let me mute you. Okay, let's try another student. N35, I think. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who is this? What's your ID?
N35.
N35. Okay, perfect. Okay, N35, let's try and get you to read from here. From here, please. Just 1 second. Just hold up 1 second. There's been a technical problem and I'm just trying to solve it right now. Okay, N35, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, well done. Could you please start reading from here? Auzubillah first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وشوم.
What's this over here? Waya?
I was reading the next side. Vayata Jannah Buhal
Buhal. Ashqa.
Ashqa.
Okay, over here, this is the same rule that we learned over here, that this fatha will change into a vertical fatha because it is followed by a ya. Okay, so because there's a ya in front of it, what happens when pausing, this fatha will become a vertical fatha. Okay, so you would pronounce this for 2 seconds. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Waya
Waya
tajanna
tajanna
buhal
tuhal
ashqa.
ashqa.
Excellent. Okay, this alif over here, this is a silent alif. Okay, make sure you don't pronounce that. You straight away join the ha to the lam. Hal ashqa. And 35, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay,
Al-ashqa.
well done. Okay, now let's try reading the next verse.
Allazi.
Alladhi.
Allazi.
Okay, make sure. Well done. Make sure you listen to your timing properly. This is a lam with a simple fatha, and any simple fatha, kasra, or dhamma, you only pronounce it for 1 second. Okay, this is for all students to hear and listen carefully. Anytime you see a fatha, kasra, or dhamma on top of a letter, make sure you only pronounce it for 1 second and no longer. Okay, unless it has a haruf madda in front of it, which will be different. Okay, but if it has a simple fatha, kasra, or dhamma alone, then make sure you only pronounce it for 1 second. Okay, so this is simple Allah.
Allazi.
Excellent.
Yasla. Yaslanna.
Okay, well done. You did that really, really well. You joined this together. But what's in front of the noon? What's over here?
An alif.
And what type of an alif is this? This is an alif.
Madda.
Well done. Excellent. And if there's an alif madda, how long would you pronounce? How would you prolong the sound for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So try doing that.
Lasna.
Lanna.
Lanna.
Excellent. Okay, this is the lam. Straight away join to the noon, which has a alif madda in front of it, so you pronounce it for 2 seconds. Lanna.
Lanna.
Excellent. Well done. And over here.
Lalakubra.
Excellent. Well done. That was really, really good. And 35, mashallah. Well done. One more verse with you.
Summa.
Okay, again, make sure you read your fatha, kasra, dhamma properly. Try this again.
Summa.
Okay. Thumma.
Summa.
Why? Because this meme, what does it have on top of it?
Amata.
A fatha, exactly. And how long did you say fatha should be pronounced for?
1 second.
1 second. So make sure you do it only for 1 second.
Summa.
Thumma.
Summa.
Excellent. Next one.
La yamu. Tufiha.
Fiha.
Fiha.
This is a ya madda and this is an alif madda. So you need to pronounce both of these sounds for 2 seconds. Fiha.
Fiha.
Okay, well done.
Walaya. Ya.
Excellent. Well done. Really, really good, mashallah. Well done. N35, that was really, really good. Mashallah, you did really well. But make sure you keep practicing. And as I said, keep remembering that fatha, kasra, and dhamma rule, that should only be pronounced for 1 second. Okay? That's a very basic rule that you need to remember. Okay? But Jazakumullah, you did really, really well. Okay?
Yeah.
In charge discipline, are you there to unmute a new student? Assalamu alaikum, in charge discipline, are you there? Okay, I think let me try and choose another student now. Okay.
Muted by
Is that N51?
Assalamualaikum.
N51, have you already read before?
Yes.
Okay, let me try and find another student that hasn't read yet, okay? Assalamu alaikum. What's your ID? Assalamualaikum. What's your ID?
And 14.
N40. N40, have you read right now?
No, I haven't.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let me see if you can read for me, okay? So please, could you start reading from here for me?
Can you help me?
Yes, of course I can help you. Okay, so read A'udhu Billah first and then start reading from here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, start from here.
أذن أتكن
Okay, what's this letter over here?
Ka
Qaf, yes, well done. And you need to join it to the dal over here. So how would you join it? N40, how old are you?
I'm 7.
You're 7 years old. And have you been taking part in all the classes before as well?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So can you remember how to join this together? This is Qad.
मैं कायदा पढ़ा.
Okay, you're reading Qaida, but have you been part of the class since the beginning?
Yeah, but can I read the translation?
The translation, we're reading the Holy Quran at the moment. That will be later. So could you read this for me, please?
Yeah, but can you help me?
Yes, okay. So the Qaf and the Dal would be together. You would join these together to make the sound Qad.
God.
Well done. Then you have the Alif with a Fatha and followed by a Fa with a Sukoon. Again, you join these together. Af.
Off.
Qad af.
Kata off.
Well done. Then you have a Lam with a Fatha followed by a Ha with a Fatha. Laha.
Laha.
Qad af laha.
Kata ha. Kaha. Kuf. Aha. Afalaha.
Well done. Then you have a Mim with a Fatha followed by a Noon with a Sukoon. Man.
Man.
Excellent. Well done. Okay. Now then you have a Ta with a Fatha. So Ta.
Ta.
Well done. Then you have the Zal with a Fatha followed by a Kaf with a vertical Fatha. Okay. So you need to join this together to say Zakka.
Zakka.
Well done. Okay. Is your mom with you?
Yes.
Okay. Could I please talk to your mom?
Yeah.
Walaikum salam. This is N40, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Has she been taking part in all the classes before as well?
Yeah.
Okay. She's having a bit of a difficulty with reading letters, simple letters even. So I think she needs to maybe revise a bit more and listen to the recordings as well that are available on the NQC website.
Okay.
Okay, but otherwise she's read well. I think I'll do only one verse with her today. Maybe she'll get a chance tomorrow again. We're just running a bit late on timing, so I want to move on quickly. But please make sure that she revises. Otherwise, it's very easy to forget as well what she's already learned.
Okay. I'm asked this. When we'll finish a Quran class online?
This Quran class is the last day is this Thursday for this course.
Okay, that's
Okay. Jazakumullah.
okay. Jazakallah. Assalamualaikum.
Khudafiz.
Okay, let me choose another student. Assalamu alaikum. Is this A11? Assalamu alaikum. Is this A11 or A13? Anyone online? Okay, let's choose another student. Is this A21? Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Okay, A21, can you help me read today?
Okay.
Okay. Can you start reading from here? A'udhu billah and start reading from here, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وذكر اسم ربه فصلى.
Okay, well done. That was really, really good. A21, you did really well. One thing over here, this is a sword, okay? And you read it as a sword, so make sure you read this properly. This is fasalla.
فصلى.
Excellent. Otherwise, you're really, really good. Okay, let's move on to the next verse, please.
بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا.
Excellent. Very well done, A21. That was really, really good. Just for the other students as well to understand over here as well, that because you are pausing over here, nothing changes. This ya still remains the same, and you pronounce this for around 2 seconds, and same over here as well. Okay, let's move on to the next verse.
صحف إبراهيم.
From here. Okay, can you see my cursor over here, 21?
Yeah.
Okay, now read from here. This is wal.
والآخرة خير وأبقى.
Excellent. That was really, really good, mashallah. Over here, you did this really, really well. Over here, again, this is the same idgham that we learnt about. So you would produce a slight nasal sound whilst joining the ra and the waw together. Rungwa.
رُنْوَ.
Excellent. Well done. Okay. And next verse, please.
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
Excellent. That was really good. Just one thing over here. Don't pronounce this for too long, okay? So just a simple oola.
أولى.
Excellent. Well done, mashallah. And the last verse for me, please, now.
صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Excellent, mashallah. A21, that was really, really excellent, mashallah. You did really, really well. I can hear that you've been practicing because you read that nearly perfectly. Okay, mashallah. Well done. A21, jazakumullah for your help.
Jazakallah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I know that there was some difficulty in listening to the recording previously, so I'm going to repeat it again. And I just want everybody at home to listen carefully, and I want you to repeat after the person that is reading in the recording. Okay, so I'm going to read it one more time, and I want you to all listen carefully.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى
سيذكر من يخشى
ويتجنبها الأشقى
ويتجنبها الأشقى
الذي يصلى النار الكبرى
الذي يصلى النار الكبرى
ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا
ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا
قد أفلح من تزكى
قد أفلح من تزكى
وذكر اسم ربه فصلى
وذكر اسم ربه فصلى
بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا
بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا
والآخرة خير وأبقى
والآخرة خير وأبقى
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى
صحف إبراهيم وموسى
صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Okay, so that was a recording one more time, and I hope you all listened to that carefully and heard that well. One thing I want to draw your attention to with regards to this surah is that it was the practice of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he used to read this surah in his Friday prayer. Okay, so in the first rakat of his Friday prayer, he used to read this surah. Okay, and also you may see, if you've ever read Friday prayer behind our beloved Huzur as well on Fridays, and that he also recites this surah in the first rakat of the Friday prayer. And you may have also noticed that when the Imam reads this first verse over here, they take a good pause over here, and at this point the people reading namaz behind the Imam say something in Arabic at this point, which is not part of the Holy Quran, but as a response to this verse over here, the reciters, they say something in Arabic after that. Okay, and it was also a practice of the companions of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that they used to say something after the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to recite this verse. Okay, and to be able to know why they said something, we need to look at the translation of this verse. And the translation of this verse means, glorify the name of thy Lord the Most High. Okay, so the translation is, glorify the name of thy Lord the Most High. So in response to this, the people reading namaz say, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Okay, so in response to this, after the Imam has said this verse, the people reading namaz behind him say, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. And that means, just one second, holy is my Lord the Most High. Okay, so after this verse is read, the reciters say Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, and that means holy is my Lord the Most High. Okay, so this is just an interesting fact that I thought you would like to know, that this is a special surah that when it is read in congregation, when the Imam reads this, the people behind him, they respond to this by saying Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Okay, so next time you go to especially Jummah prayer, you might hear the Imams read this surah out loud. So when he does say this verse, it is good for you to say Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Okay, so that was an interesting fact, and I hope you've learned something new today. Everybody has, mashallah, read this surah very, very well. I would like to urge upon the fact that you need to keep revising and keep practicing. Otherwise, it's very easy to forget what you've already learnt, and we don't want that. We want you to progress and get better and better. And for you to do that, it is very important that you revise and practice. Okay, so like I said, this is chapter 87 of the Holy Quran. You can always open this up and go to the Holy Quran, read this, practice this. This is a wonderful surah to practice on. It's got short verses and it has a lot of rules in it that you can revise from. Okay, but other than that, everybody read really, really well today, mashallah. Now I would like to end the class today by reading the final prayer. Now I would like someone to help me read this. Let's try N32 if we can get. Assalamu alaikum. N32, are you there?
Assalamu
Okay, wa alaikum salam. Let's try if you can you please finish the class for me by reading this prayer?
Yes. Can you help me, please?
Yes, so read A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Allahumma hamni bil Qur'anil azim.
Bil Qur'anil azim.
Excellent, well done, mashallah. And can you please read the translation for me?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Excellent. Jazakumullah for your help, and Jazakumullah everyone for joining us in today's class. Inshallah, see you here tomorrow, same time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.